people? Welcome to another episode of the Flex and KG Show.
Come on, I wish Owen saw that, but he'll see it later.
He'll see it. He'll see it in post. He'll see it. Bang on cue. Loads to talk about. Ruud van Nistelrooy coming back to the football club.
Back to the football club.
Come on,
back.
man.
He's back.
Ruud.
Bro, I can't.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Everyone's going to score 10 goals. Everyone's going to score 10 goals. Even Onana, bro. Everyone, bro.
Everyone double figures.
Everyone double figures.
Everyone double figures.
We're positive goal difference.
Yeah, we just want +1 minimum.
No,
get that
+1. You got low
positive,
bro. No, super positive.
What do you want? +30,
score
+60, +50,
+50. I want +50.
Is that what you get the t-shirts? Is that you do think +50?
+50, bro.
People go, what do you mean? Just goal difference.
+50.
All right. We got a lot to work on. We got a lot to talk about. Big up everyone watching the Flexi KG show. Get liking the video. Let us know what you're thinking in the comment section. But as you can see, Oxford Natural. This video is brought to you by Oxford Natural. We've been on our journeys. Yes, the Optimum.
I've been optimized.
Wait there. What'd you call it? Wait there. There you go.
You do that, you know.
You have been optimized, KG, man. Let's have a little bit of a check-in. I've been optimized. You've been optimized. Of course, we gave you guys that video about 6 weeks ago now, whereby we let you know that it was time for change. A lot of you clicked the video thinking, oh my God, Ten Hag. Oh, no. Time for change in me and KG's life where we want to fix up, man. We want to feel better. We want to look better. We want to be better. And the guys at Oxford Natural have been brilliant to us. You know, you saw the video when we spoke to a lot of the scientists, a lot of the doctors, a lot of people who know exactly how this stuff works. And it's been brilliant. But how have you been getting on with it, man?
Bro, and you can see, like, there's a video that's going to come out that you'll get a more in-depth of what I've been doing. But you can, look, bro, look at my face, bro. The cheekbones are cheekboning. I'm telling you, like, right now, like, something's happening. If I got rid of this, even my wife, she was looking at me, this is what you know, when the wife makes the comments, like, all right. You know what I mean? You know, they just look at you for a little bit and they're like, okay. Or it's hit you with the classic woman, instead of saying you look good, where you getting?
Yeah. What time you back?
Yeah. What do you think you get? So stuff is happening. I'm really happy. Training hard, sleeping better. Just again, more energetic as well. More energetic. So expected yawns, they're still there because I still need to. I've got some bad habits, but sleeping wise, it's better. It's way better. Yeah. Just feel good. And then when you lot see the video about what's going on, because my metabolic age before was +50 something. It was mad. Yeah. In the comments, try and work out what my metabolic age is now. Don't take the piss as well.
Yeah, do you not take the piss?
Don't take the looties. Yeah.
Well, actually, ask you to be sensible, but it don't always work like that. But be sensible.
Yeah. Delegation, 100%. Don't get involved. Delegation, don't get involved. Just don't write anything.
You better leave it. You better leave it. I hear you. I hear you on the energetic side.
How are you doing?
Obviously, it's the day and night. So obviously, kind of wake up. You take your 3 supplements in the morning. 3. I take them about an hour before I go to bed. Hour and a half in the evening. But the good thing is that you can space them out. So it's like you can take 1 in the morning. Then, like when you get to say around lunchtime and you want a little bit of a boost, or you want to just keep everything under control with your sugar cravings and not give yourself that peak. I split them out throughout, staggered as well. Because Dr. Andre was telling me you can do that. You don't have to take all 3 just in the morning.
Nothing.
Yeah, you don't. Like it's either. It's what works for you. Do you know what I mean? Because some people might, I don't know, late morning they might feel like they have a little bit of a crash then and feel like they just need a little bit of an energy boost then. That's where it has been good. I haven't done that every morning, but some mornings I've done that. But mine is, again, bro, is the sugar cravings that's really helped, because my thing is the cravings of sugar is a big thing for me. And the natural products that it has in there, well, that was the biggest thing. When Dr. Andre was like, it's going to really help with those cravings. I was like, that's interesting. Like
berberine, ashwagandha, calcium A, ketoglutarate, L-carnite, 5-HTP, magnesium, bro. It's there, bro.
Yeah. Magnesium, all natural products, bro. Exactly. Got the magnesium. Got the magnesium. Got the magnesium. So no, guys, you guys can get your Oxford Natural product, your Optimum. The link is in the video description below with all of the details about how it works, how to get your hands on it, and how it helps basically. But we are definitely on the right track with that. Right, back to United. Right, it's bro. Ineos are bidding up the place.
They're doing a title charge.
I'm playing.
They're doing a title charge.
We're not doing the title charge, but it's just
we're not doing the title charge, but they're bidding up the place, bro. Still trying to get Branthwaite. Listen, I know the bid's rejected.
Yes,
but De Ligt and Branthwaite, I didn't expect that.
I did.
The Ugats.
They told us, bro.
I thought as soon as that bid went in for De Ligt to try and get him sorted, I thought that would be at the expense of Branthwaite because they still want 70 M's.
No, they said they're working on 2 different deals. They are serious. I started, not like I'm just believing what I'm hearing from them, but they made it really clear. This deal is separate to...
No, but that came out. But that came out when the second Branthwaite bid went in. Yeah. That's when Fabrizio said, yeah, he's confirmed it. But I'm talking about at the point where we put the first Branthwaite bid in for 35 million, they said no. Then it looked to me like we took our attention away from that because we're not getting overpriced and went to De Ligt, sorted that out, and then it's Romano who's come after the second bid has gone in for Branthwaite and cleared it up. But before that, when there was nothing said, it felt like it felt to me like the man are not paying over the odds for Branthwaite. We've just gone to De Ligt 40 million. Hold that, Everton. But they're like, no, we still want to get him as well.
Because what you have to remember, Flex, is last season, what is shambolic is seeing a defensive lineup of Johnny Evans and was it Maguire at one stage? Maguire, while he's built up his stocks and he's become better in the eyes of Man United fans, that's not what you want to see in...
It's still not the plan.
2024. You don't like... That's not... 2024, Dango. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to... That's not what you want to see in that time. So they've looked at it and said, well, and with the goal difference and everything that happened last season, centre-back has to be addressed. While we have Alessandro, we have to learn from the sins of the past. We can't allow for the quality or the style of play to change so drastically because we've lost 2 players. You know, that's the other side of the argument. You know, people say, well, why should the game change when you just lose 2? That doesn't make any sense. So now Man United are addressing that. What is crucial for how you want to play and build up? Well, I need my ball playing centre-backs. And now that's what you're... De Ligt, who knows my system. Branthwaite, who's comfortable left... was he a left-sided centre-back?
Yeah.
So regardless of if anything happens to Martinez, we should be fine. We have adequate cover in. I hear the people that are talking about Maguire potentially staying. So I hear it in.
You can't do everything in one thing.
Yes,
you can't.
But if this is my 4 centre backs, Maguire, De Ligt, Branthwaite, Martinez.
Exactly what I said. I'm cool with that.
It's quite solid. It's quite, and young Campbell Wiles to get involved as well.
Yeah. Now and then Johnny Evans is going to be there just like last.
Keep him in there last.
You know what I mean?
Now everybody go try breakfast, child.
Johnny Evans last.
But that's how we should be using him. That's 100%. How we should be using him.
Not this, by the way. What servant?
Bro, Johnny Evans. How many games did Johnny Evans play for Man United last season?
Yeah, quite a lot.
It's a ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
Johnny Evans. How many appearances was it for United?
There you go. Wait there. Hold on. What'd you call it? Wait there. Current season. Wait there. There you go. What'd you call it? Wait there. 23-24. 23-24 season. 23-24. Filter by seasons. 23-24. Played 30 games, mate. 23 times in the Premier League.
Bloody hell. That's the level.
Wait. But wait, how many starts were in the Premier League? How many starts in the Premier League? 15 starts.
That's too much.
It's still too much, but he played 23 times in the Prem.
23 times.
Do you know what I mean? So that just showed you.
As someone that came in to get fit and train. Then we thought,
15 starts. There's 38 games. It's not far off. It's a little bit below half the games he started.
That's mental. That's
Johnny Evans, big 2023-24.
It's not supposed to happen. You're only meant to be there. Just a guy that, you're good round the place, great person to learn from. And if we need you. But even some of those games, bro, they're big games that he played in. Not light ones.
100%.
I'm talking real, deciding type games. What type of season are you having? And he looked good. But
played 90 minutes against Man City.
Jeez.
Played against 90
Arsenal.
minutes against Liverpool. 90 minutes against Villa. 60 minutes against Spurs. So in all our big games, 70 minutes against Man City. 90 minutes against Everton.
That is
20 minutes against Chelsea. 75 minutes against Arsenal. Yeah, when we got slapped 4-0 off Palace, obviously he had a tough day that day. Played 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Played 90 minutes against Newcastle when we beat them 3-2
at
Old Trafford. Yeah. Brighton, last game of the season, played half an hour. But he played 90 minutes against West Ham away. That was with Willie Kambwala next to him, so you had to help him. We
so
lost
don't
that
be
2-0.
surprised.
That's Brentford,
the point.
90 minutes. When we come back and won, when Toney come off the bench, played 90 minutes. You know what I mean? Got the assist as well for the Bruno goal against Burnley that's all we had that day.
There you go.
Remember
so it makes the point. Those stats really make our point that today that we need centre backs was the most important position we had to think about this season. And I'm so happy that we're addressing it. I just don't it needs to stop now in terms of going back for Branthwaite.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. Yeah. I'm done now.
Wait. So that second bid's been rejected already. So you're saying that's it.
Case closed.
Don't try to be creative with the add-ons. So the upfront is fine, but add-ons, just add a few more add-ons. Try to be a bit more creative.
The only wiggle room.
We did a 45. We did a 45 plus 5.
Yeah.
Do you say a 45 plus 10, a 45 plus 15? Because the add-ons will come in years to come if he's doing well.
No,
you're saying Ineos are telling us that they want this guy. This guy wants to come. I think we'll get him. I think Man United will up it slightly, and Everton will come down slightly. Because now what you've got.
But you're think about this way. Backup though. He's a backup. He's not the main star. Ahead of Martinez.
How do you know it's not
Martinez is playing?
How do you know it's just not straight competition?
De Ligt is not coming to. De Ligt has to be given assurances, bro.
Yeah.
Proper assurances.
Yeah.
He's not. De Ligt's not. I believe De Ligt's our number one choice, especially with how
Martinez.
We sounded him. Basically, we sounded him out, and De Ligt needs a situation where it's not like Juve, it's not like Bayern. I'm coming back to Ten Hag with the plans or with the thought of I'm starting. In them games when we're playing FIFA and say, is it rotational or thingy? I expect to be crucial part of the team setup. If you're telling me I'm here to not fight, because you have to fight at any club, but if you're telling me I'm not even your first choice centre back, I'm not saying that I'm not talking to any other team but United, and I'm willing to take a deduction in price.
Yeah,
there's no way that I agree to that. I have to start.
Yeah, but so I agree. I said I don't want us to keep paying over the odds. I don't mind. He's not £80 million player. He's not £70 million player. He's a £50 million player at tops. This is what we're seeing is pure English tax. I'm not mad at Everton for doing it because this is the market. They're allowed. It's their guy. Wesley Fofana went for 60 million from Leicester to Chelsea. Because he's injured. Exactly. He's injured all the time. He's had bad injuries, to be fair to him, but he's a good player. But exactly. What I want us to do is show that resilience of all right, cool. Again, I've been saying, even before the De Ligt thing happened, it's weird with the profile. I was like, listen, get a man who's 40 million from France or wherever. It just ends up that 40 million man is actually De Ligt. I mean, that's even better. I didn't expect that one. But I'm still on that. I'm still on go Marseille, go Thingy, go Lyon, whatever. Yeah. Just go look about and find a 40 million man. Because Jared Branthwaite clearly isn't valued at that. And the only reason we're paying all them big P's is because Everton, like you said, the English tax. He's 21. He's doing really well. And we've seen it. He's basically a Maguire. He's going to be amazing, which he probably is going to be really good. But we are not in that realm anymore. We have to stop saying, stop showing people that we can just keep going and going and going. But however, though, this bit's going to be interesting because they do clearly want him. They've put in 2 bids. He really wants to come. I was saying on the morning show today, imagine someone like Sean Dyche, bro. He's not stupid. He's going to look at him. He's going to look in his eyes. The guy's going to go knock his door, say, Sean, I really want to go, man. And Everton got this new stadium coming. yes, they want to hold out for 70, but if Man United go, all right, look, here's 50 plus 10. Or, you know, we'll give you a package. We'll give you an all-round package of your 60, 65. But we'll make up the add-ons within 2-3 years of 15 million extra bonus on top of the 50 we'll give you. We're only prepared to spend 50 now. We'll give you 15 of add-ons. That's 65 million. That is that Everton are saying, we don't want that. Nah. That's a lot for them to really turn down when it comes to it. Plus, you've got Jared Branthwaite, who's agreed personal terms. He's like, rah, it's big Man United. Let me go, man. Sean Dyche is not going to want to move forward with man in his back four who don't want to be there when it really comes to it. Yes, so I think we'll get him. I just think that add-ons. I just think they'll get more creative with the structure. Again,
Sean Dyche, like, while he has to understand, yes, you want to do all of that stuff, but end of the day, if they're not coughing up the money, he's here, mate. Yeah. So you got to deal with it. Like, Sean Dyche is not. You think the board though would like when it comes if there's a total package? I know they want to hold out for 70, 75 bullshit. We're not giving them that.
If there's 60 there, yeah, like as a package, not up front. Just
Are
60.
you happy to pay 60 for? I think we can. There's other defenders.
No, I don't. Like, I agree.
When I hear the price of, bro, I found out today, yeah, that Akanji was like 15 million.
Yeah, from Dortmund. Do you know that?
15 million.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is why. But even before the Delete thing, I was like, nah, go to them leagues and go and find them, man. They're out there.
Bro, he's dope. Like, as in that, I'm still rattled by that one. 15 million.
But then they spent big peas on Gavardio. That is just 6 and 7.
Yeah, I hear it. But I'm just saying that.
But yeah, 100%.
Then with the Salibas and all these other things of this world, I want to do that. I would like to be involved in one of those. I want to be involved in one of those steals. Steal. You know, like a...
Yes.
How have they done that? And it's got to be, for me, yeah, not like centre-back's an easier position, but finding a goal scorer, very difficult. Finding there's certain players, when you say, you can find that wicked Yaman Dasheen centre-back. I know before we were talking about Badashil and kind of happy that they didn't.
See, and Axel Disaster as well. Axel Disaster. Sometimes when you go for the power pace thing and try it, bro, can't think properly.
Remember the one that we wanted and we almost ripped up the place for?
Koulibaly. This is what I'm saying, bro. So it's like you have to be careful, bro. You have to be careful, man. You gotta have tech as well, bro. You can't.
Do you know how mad we was when we didn't get Koulibaly's?
Koulibaly's one was.
Koulibaly's one was. You remember he just pushing people into defenders. He couldn't do the job. See, that was like a beyond Eric Bailly, bro. He said, "I'm not going." He just pushed my man.
Mental, bro.
Push my man.
Badashil just had injuries, but doesn't look the best. Looks okay, but not. And then Axel Disasi just again. That was one. I was like, why do we get Disasi? Look, they're just getting it. Nah, mate. So you have to be careful.
Gotta be careful, bro. So that's why now
man, you can play ball
still. The right one. It's pissing me off though, because you see the Todibo one, West Ham have been linked with Todibo for less. Can't get him, fam. No, but for less. It's not fair play. No. If it's less than what we was gonna pay, it is not fair, bro. There's a case. Now, I think there's a case. I want to see deal agreed. Because you're telling me another team is allowed to pay less, then how's that fair? How's that fair?
Because they own him. Because they own. It's not fair, but it's the rules,
bro. End of the day,
they own him.
No, because if you're, if just because I own someone, and I sold you someone for, I don't know, 10 million, but because I know you, brethren, you know what I mean, brethren bias, and I say, bro, you're my guy, 10 million. But other clubs come in and I'm charging 60. That is a clear breach of something's going on. There's friendship.
No, it's because you're not spending it's because you're basically robbing Peter to pay Paul, so you're not really paying.
I'm not robbing, bro. How much is his value? And I'm paying the market value.
No, you're paying it, but you're paying it to yourself. Do you get that? That's where the discrepancy comes from.
I'm paying it to the club. I'm paying it to...
who's owned by who?
But do Nice not need to do business? Where's the money go back? It doesn't go into the... It's not, bro. It's not like it's not like he goes to Sir Jim and he goes, "Thank you," and puts it in his pocket along with the...
But that is still part of it, though. It's still part of it because the money goes into the institution that he owns. So it's a conflict of interest. That's what I'm saying.
Flex. I hear you. But what about the time listen, no, because when you my understanding of it,
just do that, bro.
Hear me out, Flex.
Go on.
My understanding is if the player is worth X, and we're not trying to buy him for like Y or a lower amount, we're paying a market value or more, we should be allowed to do that deal. If not fair, it's not fair football-wise to say everybody else is allowed to be involved but us. And we're not doing anything untowards when you talk about when there's no discount. And yes, when you say it goes back to his company that he owns, I understand that, Flex. But in football, this is going back into, because if Sir Jim, with all the money that he has, we should be allowed to do a madness. But we are stuck within the confines of football that says, you have to do this. Man United have to operate like this. I don't care how much you own or how much of a billionaire you are. Man United as an entity, because while you're here...
Well, not just Man United, anyone who owns players from their own thing. It's not just
how can you now say that, because it's not getting into your pocket, it's going into the Man United as an entity. It's going to go into Nice as an entity. So I don't understand, I don't get it.
But the entity is owned by... Look, I get why you're saying it's not fair. I do agree that, like, come on, man. How could West Ham buy him for 50 million, but we wanted to buy him for 15? So why? That doesn't make any sense. Like, but the thing about it is when you own something, and you transfer it to something else you own, it's almost like saying it's the same pay, whatever you want to do. Right, you can use the word pay, but are you really paying for something that you're just taking out of one? If you got two bank accounts, let's just simplify it. Let's look at it like this. You got two bank accounts, and you got like ones where you transfer money into on both, Say you get a pair of trainers, Say you get a pair of Travis Scotts from bank account A, and buy it with bank account B and put it in there, So you're like, but it's fine because I've just taken the money from bank account B and put it in A because I've just purchased the trainers.
Here's where
hold on. But both bank accounts are owned by Kevin Gary. So who's the beneficiary of this?
Now,
Kevin Gary all along.
No, but now, hear this now.
Go on.
I like what you've done there, but we're going to break it down.
Go on.
I am now a parent, and I have kids, Two different youths. I got some French kids, and I got some...
You're taking the piss.
I got some... Hold on. I got some... Wait. I'm telling you right now, if I buy the trainers I buy for my Mancunian kid, it can't it's got to be different because who's wearing them, bro? I'm saying you lot share them. I can't just loan to Debo for a couple of games.
What budget does it come out? What budget does for your maintenance for these kids?
Yes.
What budget is it coming out of? Whose budget? What budget?
Oh no.
What budget?
Very good. I like what you done there. I like what you done there. But guess
what budget is it coming out of?
Bro, it's coming because at the beginning of the year, the financial year, we got
what you call it?
At the beginning of the
when you do your your tax return, what name's on the top of both things?
No, but
there's a lot of looking to the side. There's a lot of what do you call it? Wait a minute.
I got 15.
When you do the tax return, wait a minute. Whose name is at the top of the tax return?
Oh, on this one or the Man United one? Because it says Glazer. I know the name says Glazer on the. There's a tax return that says Sir Jim, whole owner, and there's a tax return that says Glazer. I own 15%.
Have you got offshore accounts? Where's your offshore accounts?
He said what?
Nah, bro.
Right, I don't know.
Hey, bro. It sounds a bit Doc Cotton working in the laundry.
Bro. What I'm saying is...
Bro, it sounds a little bit offshore-ish what you're trying to do, bro.
Yeah. It's not offshore. It's not. I just think as soon as their price comes out, and if everyone else can pay it, we should be allowed to pay it too. Personally, that's how I honestly feel. That's how. Because we're not the same. We are not Nice fans. Nice fans don't give a shit about. Excuse my language.
Business. You think they care about the fans?
They don't care about us
fans.
No, I'm saying when we talk about our club, I'm saying
business.
Our club is,
take the fans out of it, bro. It's business.
No, but you have to understand. While I get I think you're missing the fundamental point that I'm trying to make is we're so different, and Nice fans care about Nice. They like Nice as a club. They don't care about where Man United finish next season.
Doesn't matter.
That
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about who cares about what. But we're not, because the reason why we're not anymore, unfortunately, in the world of football ownership, as soon as Sir Jim decided to keep hold of Nice and own us, we are now become Not one, but there is a conflict of interest there now. Yes, we're two separate entities. Our fans care about this, and they don't care about us. Forget the fans. From a business point of view, if you transfer assets between the two that you own, that becomes a problem. It does. It doesn't matter because it don't matter because we don't watch Liga and watch their results, and they don't care if we finish. No one cares about that. In business, financials, when you're moving money between assets you own, it's different. That's like saying that you're getting two bunch of houses, but the tenants don't care about each other. Oh, this family lives in that house you own, but this family. That's why with mortgages and stuff, you try and get a house for a second time on like different rates and stuff. Like they're like, nah, you already own a home. Nah, we're not doing that. No, help to buy. No. It's business, bro. You're just thinking of it from the fan thing, saying that's not fair.
I think there's just if everyone else in the league, I think they got a fair case when they go to court of arbitration for it.
But you know what you can do?
Everyone in the league.
There's ways around, bro. The bare people do things around, like, bro, loan man out to somewhere else, then buy him from some. Yeah. Get creative. Chelsea do a madness. Get creative.
Yeah, we need to. I want us to start getting creative. That's what I want us to start doing.
Yeah. What else we got? Chelsea are selling off flipping hotels and shit and getting all these people and doing mad stuff.
I want that.
You gotta get creative, bro.
I need us to get creative.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Our creativity is getting rid of the women's team. Sorry, our creativity is getting rid of where the women play and giving it to the guys. That's what we're doing on creativity and getting rid of like ERPs and that.
Well,
like,
no, we're saying. Like, oh yeah, because they're mashing up the day.
That's what I'm saying. Our creativity is deadest creativity, bro.
Well, that's negligence. It's not creativity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's bullshit.
Saying that we haven't got to do that yet. Yeah, so they're doing one thing at once. Yeah. Rude. They're going to announce that today. I think that'll get announced at some point today. At the time of recording, it hasn't been announced yet. But he's at Carrington already.
Bro, he's walking around already.
He's already taken his first session.
No, apparently he hasn't because he hasn't got a work permit, so you're not allowed to say that.
Bro, he would have been in there doing a madness.
Of course he has.
Definitely.
He's talking about movement. He's talking about how to stay outside.
Bro, on tour, yeah, I'm just saying, I'm moving mad when Rude's there, bro. Fanboys, I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
I understand.
You know me in the thing. I'm all right. It's like, we're at work, man. It's like we're privileged. Like, this is crazy, but I don't. It's like, there's thingy, there's Onans. All right, but you're like, oh my god, there's a nut. Like, no, rude. No,
it's mad. It's just generational guy, and again, striking coach as well.
Yeah,
striking coach.
Yeah. Oh, let's talk about strikers. Actually, what did you think of the story that like they are looking at Toney / Calvert-Lewin if they can get sales? Not Calvert-Lewin, Ediac thing, but the Toney thing, 35, 40 M's. Hear you out. But what? How are we going to get the piece for that? Because if they tell us we didn't get a midfielder, but we managed to get Toney, so now we've got 3 strikers, but no extra midfielder for copy. So you're saying don't care. Because I know you want to.
I did Toney eyes. I did the Toney eyes, bro. I did the Toney eyes the whole time, bro.
Yeah. No, but the Toney eyes, you should be looking over there. You look at the thing that is not to do with the thing.
So, Flex, you asked me, do I want Ivan Toney?
Yeah.
Obviously,
so do you want... Well, even if we don't get a midfielder?
What?
So, like,
what do you mean?
If the P's for, like, Ugarts, like 38 M's
I'm getting it. No.
But how are we getting all these things? You always magic up budget. Where's this coming from?
Find it, bro. No. On a serious note, yeah. This, because do you know who I was looking at? And you wasn't on yesterday's show, but then I mentioned it before. I think I was laughed out of my community, but it is what it is, bro. I looked at that guy Fulkrug, yeah, Fulkrug,
yeah,
the German guy,
good striker.
I said to myself, Man United, yeah. The time that I understand Man United, we've had more than one option in terms of strikers. Last season, bless Rasmus, it was him on his ones, and it heavily raised expectation on what we expect him to do every single game. First season, it was unfair. What we did to Rasmus last season was totally unfair. If you go to yesteryear at Man United, Tevez, Chicharito, Rooney, yeah, you can go further back. Competition. Berbatov. Michael Owen, there's been names, there's been strikers, Teddy Sheringham, Ollie, Andy Cole, Dwight York, Man United should never have, at this big club that we are, one striker. That's beyond mental. There should be three. And before, because we didn't realize, like, we got rid of, how many did we have before this all went wrong? Because I feel like it just, one day we just...
Well, we was Stopgap FC. We got Igalo, Stopgap. What are you talking about? The Zlatan days and then
because I don't know when we ended up with one striker.
For time,
no,
bro.
How many we had in the building in this new era? How many we had in the building at once? We had
Cavani. Well, Martial. The problem is Martial was always a hybrid. First he started out on the left, then he became a number 9 under Oli and was the number 9. Then he was supported by like a Cavani. Then he was supported by like Igalo in that off COVID, just the COVID time. Like we were always Robin Peter. Then Weghorst after that. That was further. But then Mason Greenwood started coming through, predominantly on the right hand side. But our best thing at that point was Rashi, Greenwood, Martial when it was doing the thing. Bruno just behind in the COVID 2021 when it was like, "Rah, this is cooking." Then obviously the thing happened, so Mason's come out. We've been Stopgap FC, bro. Right up until we got Rasmus. But right up until we got bro, the reason we got Rasmus last year, forget how much peas it was, it should never been. We were going, we have to get a striker. We've only got Martial. Rashford's not it. Igalo long gone. Cavani we let go the season before. And then obviously, we can't forget we got Ronaldo.
So we only had, at most times, we've only had 2 strikers in the building.
Yeah.
That can't happen ever again.
Yeah, and they're short-term ones as well. Cavani, Igalo, Ronaldo, they're quick fixes. They're trying to let's just stitch it up for a bit just to see. We've never got the long. That's why the Rasmus was like, bang, project striker, could be here for 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years.
Now Zirkzee.
And Zirkzee looks like it's like that, which some people are like, right, we've got 2 strikers that are up and coming.
Good.
I thought we'd have got a bit more experience, but cool. And then if you get a Toney, then Owen was saying, then we're going to go typical Man United. You're going to go from only 1 striker to then overinflate it, and then there's 3, but we don't get a midfielder. If we get the midfielder, fine. But I'm not happy, I'll be honest. It's more important for me, for Kobe, to have this Ugarte profile next to him than it is to have 3 strikers. We definitely need Zirkzee. We need 2. But if they tell it, remember, Peas is not, you know what I mean? We need significant outgoings, bro. If you're telling me that there's 38 million there, and that could get Ivan Toney out of Brentford because the stock's kind of gone down. He's in his last year. He might accept 40 million. Yeah. But Scott McTominay is going to stay. I'm just saying.
There's a 9 so we can get rid of him.
Right. But let's just say, like, okay, Casemiro end up staying and then we'll just make the loan for Amrabat. Like, we'll buy him for like 12 million because we couldn't get thing, but we got Toney.
No, it's Flex. I think you're...
That's what I'm saying. We have to get the midfielder, bro.
We need the midfielder.
Where's the piece coming from?
The midfielder, what the Euros have shown us, and we knew already, is it's all investments in on Kobe now. Or like,
as what I'm saying.
Now you say to yourself, you build around this kid. Literally, like he's one of the untouchables, definitely. Now we've seen what he can do on the major stage. We already knew, and when we were talking about should he go and this, that, and the other, we knew what Kobe was, right? But it's undeniable now, yeah? So guess what? We need the piece that links him and Bruno.
This is what I'm saying, correct.
And the piece that, what we've seen so far, again, the people that are watching the Copper are telling us, listen, he's everything you want.
He's proper. Yeah.
He's there. That's all you're seeing. I'm following the Muppeteers. I'm following everyone. I'm like, bro, you guts, bro. Bring him in right now. On the way to a semi-final? Are they in the semi-finals as well?
Yeah, semi-finals.
Yeah. That man knocked out Brazil. Yeah, it's gonna get interesting. I need those types of players. But where it gets more interesting, Flex, is if you have the mentality, when you start talking about a spine, of delete. Hold on.
What? No, don't. No, get that off.
It's fine. I can play it because I've got copyright thingy. I've got it, bro. Trust me, Jamaican rhythms are not covered.
This happened with the not like us thing.
No, not like that. Not like that doesn't work. Delete this one works.
Sean Paul's a big entity.
I this on DR Sports, bro. It's not Sean Paul's song. You know this. You taught me this already, bro. What rhythm
Yeah, I
is it?
know. It's a buzz rhythm. It's buzz
They
rhythm.
don't. That's what I'm
But
saying. In Jamaican culture,
nah,
bro,
it's VP
they don't.
Records is
Who
proper.
does
No,
it?
bro, it's proper.
Who
Bro, it's on
owns it?
Apple Music, bro.
No, it's
It
not.
would
It's
probably
not.
be
That
VP
doesn't say
Records
Sean
or
Paul, though. That
Greensleeves,
doesn't
bro.
say Sean Paul, though. It doesn't say Shine Ball. Didn't say that,
No, it's instrumental, bro, for buzz rhythm. If someone owns buzz rhythm, bro, we like
bro.
just don't,
It's not. It
don't,
doesn't.
bro. It's gonna get
I bet
taken
you
down,
right
bro.
now. Check it. Check it. I bet you that there's gonna be no issues.
Bro, I'm telling
There's
you,
gonna be
it's
no
part
issues,
of
bro.
who has it? There you go, buzz rhythm. It's rhythm. It's rhythm driven. So what's that? Greensleeves, or is that?
There you go. Can't find it. There you go.
There you go.
Hold on.
No, bro. No. Buzz
Okay,
rhythm on
nice.
Amazon right there. There you go.
Yeah. I bet you it gets thingy. I bet you it's. I bet you
Well,
it's,
so no, he said no one owns it. Stop being silly.
I bet you it's fine.
No. There you go.
It's fine. There you
15
go.
tracks on there. Manufacturer Ernie B's Reggae. Big up Ernie B. He's gonna come.
Ernie B.
Label Ernie B's Reggae. There you go.
Yeah, Ernie B's not
There you
checking.
go.
Ernie B and Brothers
Bro,
DJ.
you don't know that, bro.
Because I played on DR Sports, it was fine.
Bro.
I was playing on Best of Enemy.
Anyway, go on.
Anyway, you just killed my song.
Yeah. Nah, because
Anyway, let me talk about my thing.
yeah. Go on.
I'm talking. Listen to what I've built up. Yeah.
I'm listening.
Onana's the
Onana.
first piece. Yeah. Onana's. Yeah.
Onana.
Onana's telling you it's a part of life. Yeah. In front of Onana, yeah, potentially, Leacher, Delete.
Yeah.
Delete is giving the low vibes as a centre back. You know, all of that stuff, yeah? Proud to tackle. Let's not forget, we mustn't forget the thing that all the fans have done to say, please keep him. We mustn't forget the fans trying to hold on to him. Over 60,000 have signed that, what do you call it? It's important. They like him. Now you move forward.
Sign that, what you call it?
You move forward. You move forward, Flex, into midfield.
Yeah, move forward.
If we bring in this Ugarte guy, yeah, with copy, I'm talking about the spine, you know, of the body, bro. Move forward. You got him, Bruno. And then after you say, you bring in someone like Toney, Mr. Toney, staring this way. Bro, you saw how Toney gave the interview to you after the mashed up our players. Yeah. Bro, all of a sudden, Man United have bastards at the club. All of a sudden, literally, there's a spine of, it's just bastards down the middle, bro. And I need that. I need us to pull up to places, you know, when they say they don't want it. You know, when we went to Nottingham Forest, bro, and they looked at us and it was in the huddle, and then they picked.
You always use that one, the Gibbs White one.
And just, he said they don't want it. Bro, who doesn't want it? Look at them, man. And you turn around and
let me tell you this one, though. Yeah, but let me tell you this, though. We did the spine thing. When we had Varane, we went, this is what we did. Let me tell you what we did. I'll tell you what we did. We went, listen, Leacher, Varane 5 times, rare. Casemiro 5 Champions Leagues, rare, this, that, and the other. We did it. We said then Bruno spine. That's what we did.
No, we had scoliosis. We had a strong spine, bro. It wasn't, bro. We had what's that medical term? Is it scoliosis? We had whatever it is, bro. Where you can't, your back ain't straight. Your back ain't straight, bro. We had that one, bro. Because guess what?
But we didn't think that, but we picked it up. We was like,
no, because it could have been a spine, yeah. But guess what? So wait, go through the spine. Let's see the problems with it. Because I'm going to tell you one. Go on.
Just the one
mentioned. Yeah, back then.
So it was Varane and Leacher.
Yes. As a keeper, not a part of the count.
Well, yeah, it was De Gea for 1 season, and then
so that spine was already struck.
Oh, no, right, De Gea. So it was De Gea.
Yeah.
All right, so you replaced that. So
wait, that's fine. I'm talking in the time because we have to look back. So
in the time, so it was De Gea, Varane, Leacher,
and Varane with the breakdown. He's a great piece.
That's what I'm saying.
Great piece, but again, he needs to conduit. It's breaking down. We need the brace.
There you go.
Yeah? So the spine's going to be affected. Carry on.
Casemiro.
Solid, but we didn't know he was going to fall off. We didn't know he was going to fall off the way he did. Yeah,
this is what I mean. He was
solid in the spine.
Didn't know what was around the corner.
No, he's older though. He's older. Carry on.
Yeah.
Anything else in the spine?
Ahead of that, Bruno. We said Bruno because he was in it as well.
Yeah. Carry on.
And obviously at the time it was mash up top because we didn't have a striker. It was Martial.
Look at our spine. Yeah. Are you proud of that? Yeah. Now today, when I just told you to upgrade, when I just said to you something different, I said, "Oh, Nans, yeah." 2 ball-playing centre-backs, Delete and Leacher. In front, potentially, Ugarte, Kobe, Bruno, Ivan Toney, take off Ivan Toney, maybe a Xerxes, take off Xerxes, maybe a Rasmus Højlund, maybe play 2 up front as well. Bro, all of a sudden, you have bastards. And then guess what? Then you have the things on the side to make things more interesting. You got the Amads of this world. You got the Rashis of this world. After that, you said, if you got the Delos of this world bombing on.
Garnacho.
Garnacho. Then I need the spine with spice. So you can't look at my
and then Kobe just linking it all in.
Knitting it all together. You can't tell me that that's more exciting, that feels more, that gives you more confidence, is what I'm trying to say. Before, Man United...
Everything you said is right.
Yes.
But just peace. That seems unrealistic. But...
What? No, it doesn't, because
if
who
the outgoings outgo...
But before we've done any outgoings, Flex, this is what Man United have done in the last few hours, yeah? Man United have spoken. This is before spending, buying a single player, by the way. Let's quickly get the calculator out. Yeah? This is a team. Hold on. There you go. How much was it for? How much was the bid that we put in for my man in the morning? Branthwaite? Yeah, Branthwaite.
45 plus 5.
45 plus 5. So let's just say a cool 50, yeah? Easy. Boom. Then after we said Xerxes deal, how much is that one?
I think that's like 38 million, 40 million. I think just say 40.
Let's say 40.
I think it's 40 million euros, I think. It might be 40 million euros.
Let's not forget the 10 million. Let's not forget the 10 million on the agent thing, but you can play that over
I think it's all inclusive. I think we're confident of getting something for like 40.
Cool. Altogether. So let's keep going. And then we're trying to delete is gonna be what? 38? What? 42?
42.
There you go, 42
million euros.
And then, is there anyone else that we mentioned that I know that we actually put in a bid for?
Ugarte, but that's not. But that's not real sort. That's like people in France said they've put something 38 down.
Oh, so there's no bidding.
The big man hasn't said that yet.
Guess what?
Apparently we put 38 down, but I don't know.
Apparently it's 38. So right now, without even moving or selling everyone, and this is a team that only had 50 million to spend, by the way. How are we at 170? How are we already at 170?
So 170. So take off 27 million up front for Mason
Greenwood. Hold on, we got to take off the money. Should I take that out? The money that we got for Donny van der Beek? Should
It's up front. I mean, counts, in it.
Mate,
half a mil. We got half a mil. Basically got half a mil. We've got 400k.
Difficult. Should we just make it? Should we round up 10 million? Should round up 10 million?
Round up to one. Just round up to one. Just to help out.
What? 169 million.
Take off 27 for Mason Greenwood. Marseille.
Take off.
That's
how much? 27 million? Yeah. There you go. 142.
Right. Sancho, we'd have to just guess the
nothing's
140.
Done. Nothing's done. We don't know. Nothing sounds like it's moving. No. That's the one that's moving slower than ever. And then
with that 27 off.
Yes.
With that 27 off, how much was the outlay?
We're at 142, mate.
So we spent 142 without selling Scott.
And we only had, we had 50 million to spend, which now tells me I don't think there's just 50 million to spend. There's more.
There isn't. But also,
how have we got to 142? How have we tried to sign 2 defenders?
Because they know who they're going to sell, though. Because they know that the Sancho and Greenwood alone will raise whatever it's going to raise. That's one bit.
That's a big presumption out there. We don't sell. Obviously,
VSR, you can't say you're going to do it and then so on.
Well, we don't flex. End of the day,
we don't know.
These are new things. These are uncharted territory.
That's true. We don't know how these men are ready to move and what's really there.
We don't know about selling players. Man United, one of our biggest outgoings was Dan James. Yeah. When we did we make a profit? I swear we made a profit in Dan James.
Yeah, we did. He's like one of our biggest sales.
There you go. That's mad. Chelsea would laugh at that. Like, considering the way they make sales. We're hoping, but we've already committed to spending 100 and something million already.
Yeah.
That's what, as it stands.
And we're still trying to negotiate more.
Other places. And that's not even talking about, so I believe that we've gone the long way around the houses to say, there must be some level of money to spend. And to say that we're going to spend with the thought of selling, well, Man United has never done that before. So this is a new trend, but we're committed. The window could close and we bought in all these players and no one's gone. There's always a possibility that could have happened.
No, that won't. Outgoings will have to happen.
No, because there's Vivell there, I don't see that. Like, he's been brought in to make deals happen. So
help. We need more hands on deck. Like, we need it. Like, there will be outgoings, significant out. There has to be, because otherwise
how many outgoings do you reckon there's going to be?
I think one of Lindelof or Thingy, or Maguire. I'd like to say both, but I think realistically it'd probably be Lindelof.
Yeah,
Ericsson.
Yes, he looked good.
Obviously,
in the
Donny's one already.
I don't know if his value is
exactly.
raised. I don't know if that's
just be the same.
What, like a 7, 8 million?
5, 7, something like that. Yeah, maybe something like that. But he'll leave. That's 3. I think Casemiro will leave.
Yeah, that's that.
That's 4 significant ones, and then you're looking at like
one major one over McTominay. I think McTominay McTominay to Fulham looks like the one, or West Ham or somewhere. Someone knows
you would really want that to happen. Yeah.
No, but someone realizes, especially if you're gonna go. This is how you bring in Ivan Toney, right? The role that McTominay was playing last season was pretty much a backup striker. Let's be honest. Crashing the box late. Yes, he was a number in the midfield, but that's not that. And that's why Amrabat is still floating. He's still waiting around, because if you want someone to come in and shore things up, well, that's an Amrabat. If you want someone to crash the box and score, well, you're asking for another striker because you're not too sure of these 2 ones that we brought in are project strikers. Ivan Toney is the real deal, like the now striker, if that makes sense. So if you have those 3 at your club, bloody hell. That's now you're not saying I need a late goal, I need McTominay.
I think, but even Laurie Whitwell, he said in the piece, like, they can only do that if there's significant outgoings. Like, we can't spin all them things. It's impossible. We can't. Yeah. We have to sell a lot of players. There will be significant outgoings for us to move, because, like you said, we've already committed to buying these types of players. That isn't just off just straight P's we've got. That's because they know certain men are leaving. Definitely. Has to be.
Yeah. Can I say something egregious? Can I say something egregious? Thank you.
Yeah.
I would, you see the Sancho money? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would I would use the Sancho money to get the striker, to bring in Ivan Toney. And
because you feel there's enough, because we've got Garnacho and we've got Ahmad already on the right.
Yeah. Anthony.
Yeah, that's not crazy.
Okay. That's not
crazy.
I'd do that.
Oh, well, Anthony's another one who hopefully, if some bid came in, would accept it, but he just wouldn't go.
Yeah, I don't see him getting anywhere. But I'm saying I'd commit to Ahmad, Garnacho, and Anthony.
Anthony on the right-hand side to get Toney.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get Toney.
I think that's fair.
Money. Okay, cool.
I agree. I don't think that Sancho leaving means that we have to get another right winger. No, it's the Ahmad one is the key. I think we've spent money on this kid with add-ons rising up to 30, 40 million pounds. Like, peas. Yeah. I know we might not have picked them off yet, but but like, invest the kid, like, use him, like, he's there, like, let's. Do you know what I mean? And the reports were saying from Samuel Luckhurst, he said Man United view him now as like more of a first team man, where he's actually got to look in now. So yeah, I agree with you. I would definitely do that.
Kunz, though,
he's gonna go leave. He'll definitely leave. That's another one. There you go for
Kundo. I want a significant. Bro, this guy starts,
all the time, bro. He's playing. Look, he just started there.
This guy,
Ugarte just behind him. Ugarte right next to him.
Can you imagine?
Behind. Ugarte wasn't injured because he had that bad injury when I was looking at the thing. His knee looked like it thing, but he came back straight. So he's solid.
Solid.
I saw his knee in the game before. Can't remember who it was against. Where they won, and right at the end he got injured. Everyone was like, "Oh, that looks really bad. I hope he's played against Brazil."
Starts. Bring him in, please.
He played the whole game. Played extra time. Everything solid. Not injury prone.
Bring him in.
Ugarte. Anyway, guys, big up. Thanks for watching. So much going on. Deals. Ineos buying on the place. Deals. Well, KG, what they're gonna say in the chat is, chill out. We ain't got no one yet, which is true.
I hear that.
We ain't got no one yet. We ain't got no one. No, we've got one player.
And I respect it. I respect it. Again, we're getting to the party. We're just getting to the party. We're just attending. Now,
all right, cool.
We want to do something in the party, in the shubs.
Correct.
Yes.
All right, guys, smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're on you. We'll see you on the next video of the next episode of Flexi KG Show. We're out of it. Peace.